Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Jim. Greetings to everyone here. Grateful to be here in the beautiful county of Kankakee, Illinois. Excuse me. Been dealing with illness, so bear with me during this media day. Without further ado, start off with the 3PL correspondent, Juan, with the question in here. What do you got for me, pal?
Commissioner, being now 12 games into the season, and with the league growing in popularity itself, will we see the day players themselves receive compensation for the games they're putting out?
Well, that's a great question. I haven't personally talked to the players, but me and my team have definitely ran across that idea, and it would help if any of them could bring along any sponsorships onto the table, and we could get recognized outside of our own individual personalities. And moving on forth, we will definitely take that into consideration as we level up.
What are playoffs looking like this year?
Playoffs was a tough thing to break down. We're looking at it as a top two get a first round bye, and the I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties in the back. Why don't you, Tim? Why don't you get on that? Thank you. So I was saying, top two, they'll get a first round bye.
But Commissioner, what happens to the other 4 players?
All right, well, third will go against sixth, then fourth goes against fifth, and first place will probably take the winner of the third, sixth game, and second takes the fourth and fifth. If that's easy to understand.
Not really, Commissioner, but what are the moderation of performance-enhancing substance use of the players in the league itself, seeing as it's a new league and all?
Well, we're starting from the ground up, so it's a very personal league. I take this very serious. I know these people very well. These are friends outside of this league, so there's a loyalty aspect as to we respect each other enough to not do steroids. However, I cannot stop someone from smoking that ganja. Excuse me.
Commissioner, great answer. What are you doing going forward to prevent any controversy like the one we saw a few weeks ago with Miguel and Gio?
All right, well, we take that game very seriously, and there's a lot of areas, a lot of gray areas, a lot of things that are at my own fault, being the commissioner of the league. From that game on forward, we are promising to ask anyone involved in the match, especially the opponent, if it's okay for the other player to use a different ball halfway into the game. Now, that being said, we do feel like it's been unfair towards Miguel. Granted, the result of that match, but we cannot replay that match. Unfortunately, it will stand as a L.
Commissioner, does it feel right to you being commissioner in first place right now?
I'm sorry, what are you insinuating? What are you
It's just a question. How do you feel, you being, commissioner for the 3PL league, apologize.
Are you
I'm just how does
Are you making accusations? Are you claiming
I
conspiracy?
just want to know how you keep a clear head being a commissioner of the championship league on top of absolutely dogging in that league.
I keep a clear head leading the league in every single stat out there. I am first in scoring percentage at 20.4%. I have the most made field goals. I average the highest points per game. I sleep like a baby.
Now, Commissioner, it says here you're born in 1985. Are you using gear?
I drink Prime. I don't do anything else. I care for my fam. I have a family to feed.
Commissioner, fair enough. Who, speaking to the champion right now, who are you most worried about going forward?
You know, I want to let my ego talk and say I'm not worried about anyone because night in, night out, I should be the most feared out here. But I will say this. There's a lot of hot hands out there. Joel being one of them. He's right there. He's on my tail. He's on second place right there. Gavin has a chip on his shoulder. And you know what white people do with chips. Miguel, and as for the rest of them, Miguel, Gio, Jovan, they're wild cards. You never know what side of them you're gonna get. Gio could give you 9. Jovan could give you fucking 9. Miguel hasn't given us 9, but you know he has 9 inside of him. That heart is big. You never know with these people. Honestly, you never know.
Pause, Commissioner. Speaking to both champion and commissioner, what's the future looking like going forward for the company, for yourself?
It's definitely looking very bright. We are looking to expand in the near future, given the popularity of this league. One thing we are excited to announce is a mid-season tournament that will come up, and that will have its own bragging rights and its own champion. I'm not going to go into the specifics yet about how that will be, but we are looking to include everyone that has played, that has took part this season. Maybe any additional players out there. We had a country boy, Colton, come out recently. Might invite him to spice things up. You know, you never know. This league could go places. This is a sky is ours, and we're just reaching out to grab it. Thank you. No.
Thank you, Commissioner. I appreciate you answering these questions today and really enlighten us going forward on the 3PL championships.
Of course, and I'm proud for this media day, and going on forward, just positive energy, positive vibes. Good luck to everyone out there. Ball is life.